Oh, shoot, I thought that was a picture. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Megan. Today I'm going to be answering some unusual questions that people don't typically ask you on the day-to-day. So I'm just gonna go through a list of like 30 or so and answer them as honestly as I can. So the first one is, what did you want to be when you were a kid? As far as I can remember, I think I wanted to be an artist, a vet. I think I wanted to be a vet at some point in my life. I wanted to be a photographer. I think that was one of them. A teacher. Maybe even an interior designer type of person. So obviously all of those are kind of in the field of creativity and just like expression. And that's exactly what I'm into. So it works out perfectly because I kind of knew at a very young age what I wanted to do and what my likes and interests were. So there you have it. Which Friends character do you relate to the most? I honestly have not seen Friends. I really don't know what that is. Honestly, I have not seen it. Therefore, I cannot answer that question. Do you like your name and why? My name is Megan. Yeah, I guess. I really don't have a say in liking my name or not. I like it because it's not very unique to the extent where people like forget your name. And it's also not very common where people like overuse it. It's kind of just like one of those names that perfectly sits in the middle between common and unique. Also, I say my name like Megan rather than Megan. I don't know, I just say it Megan rather than Megan. So, I don't know, just a weird thing I do. Are you a messy or a clean person? I'm kind of in the middle of both of those. I'm clean where I'll clean. Like for instance, my room, if it's messy, I'll clean it. And then it'll probably stay cleaned for a good like maybe 2 to possibly 3 days. And then it'll gradually, slowly get messier. And I guess that kind of makes sense. So I really I wait until it bothers me and then I clean it again and then it gets messier again. It's just this weird cycle. I don't know. How tall are you? I am actually quite short. I am 5 foot. How tall were you when you were 10? I honestly cannot remember how tall I was. I'm assuming around 4 foot 5? I really do not know the average height of a 10-year-old, so I don't really exactly know, but I'm assuming on the shorter side of being a 10-year-old because again, I am pretty short now. What is your guilty pleasure? Honestly, watching The Office. I do it every day. Even though it's not technically good for me, I watch it because it's something I like, something that brings enjoyment to me. I watch it, like, every day. What are you saving money for right now? Nothing in particular. I'm just saving money to save money. When the time comes, if I do need something that's quite expensive, I think I would have enough money to, like, get that thing, whatever it is. How many Pringles can you eat at once? I have not experimented with this question, so 1. I don't want to say 2 because I don't want to choke, or I don't want to think about choking when I eat something I like. So 1. Tea or coffee? Now this is going to be, I'm going to explain this one a little bit. I really don't like the traditional tea, the traditional hot tea. Not a fan of hot tea at all. As far as coffee, again, I am not a fan of hot coffee, the traditional hot coffee. The only tea I like is from Starbucks, the Starbucks refreshers, and I'm not even sure if that's considered necessarily real tea, but I'm gonna consider it for this question anyway. So I'm gonna either pick between what I like from Starbucks, which is the refresher berry drink picture, or the only type of coffee I like is Not necessarily from Starbucks, but I like iced coffee. I prefer iced coffee rather than hot coffee any day of the week. I like iced coffee. So if it's between iced coffee or iced tea, I would probably say it depends on what I'm feeling for that day. Are you an extrovert or an introvert? Hold on. Define introvert.
As a noun, it means a shy, reticent person. Do you want to hear the remaining one?
No, thank you. Are you an extrovert or introvert? I actually just looked that up, and introvert, meaning I'm pretty shy. I am pretty shy, but in front of the camera it's a little different. In front of people, I'm on the shy side. I really don't express myself in front of people that are new to me. It kind of takes me a while to warm up to a person, to get to know them, and then once I am warmed up, I become an extrovert where I can't stop talking, and it's just weird. It's a weird thing. What is your Halloween costume this year? Halloween actually hasn't happened this year. It is currently like March 24th, March 25th. This year I was this, and I think I was that same thing a few years back, so I was also this. But for this year, I really don't know yet. Usually I figure that out when it gets closer and I have more of an idea of what I want to be. So, I don't know. Sweet or salty? Lately I've been liking salty things rather than sweet. Usually I love sweet things, and I do, but lately I've been liking salty, so I'm gonna pick salty. Favorite social media? Facebook, and here's why. You can do a lot more on Facebook than you can on Instagram and Snapchat. Usually I would say one of those two, but after like really thinking about it, they're actually like not that interesting. I like Facebook because you can do a lot more. You can post pictures, you can like people's statuses, you can friend people. You can do those through other social medias as well, but I just think Facebook's like more, I really don't know. I would choose Facebook. What is your favorite breakfast? This is how I would describe it. If I had all day to make my ideal breakfast, this is what I would make. Sausage, toast, waffles, iced coffee drink, biscuits and gravy maybe, bagels, maybe oatmeal. When is your birthday? My birthday is May 30th. When did you start your blog? I'm gonna alter this question a little bit and say, when did I first start my YouTube channel? I don't know the exact date, but I think the year was 2011, so a long time ago. My first video was just of my dog running, catching some air, so you can go check that video out, that's fine. What is your opinion on the Kardashians? I honestly don't know much about them. I really don't know who they are. I don't know, I really try not to like get myself wrapped up into this reality drama stuff, so I honestly have no idea. How would you describe your style? I have two different types of styles. I have my work style and I have my weekend style. So when I go to work, I kind of have to be a little bit more creative on what I can wear. I don't know, it's complicated to explain. I prefer wearing like relaxed clothes, simple clothes, nothing fancy. I mean, honestly, I could probably care less about being fancy any day of the week. It's my style. What color is your hair? This is the color of my hair. It's like a strawberry blonde, I guess you could say. It's got red in it. It's got some brown, maybe even some blonde. I have not dyed it. This is its natural. This is my natural hair. It's also my natural hairstyle. I didn't straighten it, didn't curl it. This is literally how it is. And this is how I wear it every day. I really don't wanna like put the time in to do something fancy with it, really. I could probably care less about doing that, but I don't care. I mean, it's hair. What color socks are you wearing? Purple! They're purple and black. What is your dream job? I kind of think about this question often. Something where I could be at home. Something that I take interest to. So that could be like sometimes I think about this all the time. Like I might want to do this. This job might sound cool to me one day. And then maybe this job sounds cool to me one day. So basically I'm still trying to figure out what exactly my dream job is. I guess I just want to do something that makes is creative, so I can get creative ideas out of. I could be productive, I can do what I like to do, I can get good money, I can work maybe from home. Those are some key ideas that I have in mind. Dogs or cats? Dogs, and here's why. Dogs are more sociable. They like being around family members. They like being around people. They love interacting with people. And that's what I like about dogs, because I think if you're a lonely person, then a dog is gonna cheer you up. But cats, not saying cats are bad or anything, they seem like they're more independent, so they kind of want to do their own thing. They really don't want to interact with you as much as dogs do. They just kind of do their own thing at their own time. They eat when they eat, and they're off hiding, whatever they're doing. They're just kind of scaredy cats. And yeah. What makes you weird? Honestly, making YouTube videos probably is the weirdest thing about me. Not a lot of people know about my YouTube, and I like that. Because I really don't want to tell people that I make YouTube videos. It's honestly kind of awkward and weird, and I don't want to open myself up to those people who haven't watched me to get to know me. Long story short, it's just weird. Celebrity crush. I don't really have one, just because I really don't know a whole lot of celebrities. And if I do, then I honestly forget about that celebrity that I like, and then yeah, so I don't know. Do you want children? How many? Yeah, in the future, because I don't want to just hop into having kids when I'm not financially stable. I'd rather have I'd rather be in a good relationship and at my own house, living my life, and then sure, I guess I'll have a kid. And if I were to pick how many, I would choose maybe 2 to 3, depending on my lifestyle. If my lifestyle is going good, if my life is awesome, if I'm again financially stable, if I am happy where I am at my life, then I'll work things out as they go. Kind of go with the flow type of person. 3 favorite boy names and 3 favorite girl names. Love the name Carson for a girl. I love the name Arden for a girl. And I love the name Sawyer for a girl. Those are the cutest names ever. And I constantly think about baby names all the time. My 3 favorite boy names: Nash, Hayes, and even Sawyer for a boy too. I like unique names that kind of stick out but are not so common, I guess. Again, I don't really make sit down videos like this on the day-to-day. I just don't, and I don't have the time for it anyway. But that is it for the video. If you enjoyed, give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!